Yeah. Western Stream would need to come out on a new platform. Pretty much. I'm not like I'm not like ruling it out. I'm not ruling out the possibility of more Monster Train in the future, but I do like it a lot, but I don't have any strong urge to play it right away. That said, I could platinum that game probably pretty fast at this point. I think I know I think I know how to root that game pretty quick. Okay. About Vampire Survivors? I do need to go back to Vampire Survivors. I haven't like been back to it quite yet. So I'm probably gonna go back to it. I don't know when. I don't know when I'll schedule that in. Vampire Survivors is always a weird one. Yeah, they released really super cheap DLC for it. Yeah. All right, so we left off chapter 15. We were going up a hill, and then I got to the top of the hill, and they were mean, and I died. So.
Almost there. Ashley, I'm coming.
Whoa. Ah! I forgot beetles.
One down.
Let's take our time. I don't want to get swarmed. Yeah. Make code sleepy. Just a little. Not next month. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2 is next month, which we will. Mom wants me to play it first, so I'm gonna play it first. Even though I think she's probably more interested in it than I am. But she has Elden Ring that she's finishing up. Damn, this guy was really shooting fast. Yeah. All right. Yeah, cook that bug. Ew, gross. Ow, fuck, ouch. Ow. Ah, crap. That's not what I need. Didn't really take a hit. I'm not gonna lie. Did I actually kill him? Oh, wow. I kind of wonder about those boars if they actually take more or less damage, like doing headshots, because they kind of feel like they take less. Oh. What's it doing? What's it doing? Whoa. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just spend a bullet. It's a little bit too far to run, I think, comfortably. Yeah. Yeah, one does not simply finish Elden Ring. Yeah, that's true. I do kind of want to go back to Elden Ring, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. I was wondering what that was. Alright. Elden Ring finishes you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do want to go back to Elden Ring, hopefully in the near future. It's just such a large game, it's hard to block in comfortably. But it's super good. Yeah, don't chase the laser. Yeah, I know. I noticed. The laser bait, it was real. What's up here? Anything? Okay, what do I got on my... Okay. We are okay. Oh. What the hell is that about? They like cooled... Whoa. They cooled off. There we go. Yeah. one day soon, I'll sit down and get the remaining achievements in Dark Souls. It's a big chunk of my out of my completionist percentage. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's kind of surprising. Yeah. Like, yeah. And this action section would be nasty without the rifle scope, right? Yeah, you definitely want to get that scope at some point. Oh. What do I want to craft more of? I don't have very many shotgun shells, but you know what? I have a chance for bonus ammo for the rifle, so didn't get it. Yeah. I like to knock out the rest of Hollow Knight's achievements. The last couple will take a lot of grinding to get better at the boss fights. Yeah, Hollow Knight's achievement list is really, really like, that's a tough achievement list. I'd like to go back to it too, but I know I'd probably need a whole playthrough just to get comfortable with the game again before I could like even think about like trying to accomplish the later achievements. Definitely beat Sekiro, but I want to finish the Gauntlet. Ah, gotcha. Hollow Knight's list is very intimidating. It really is, because it's both like a pretty like I know it's not tight for a speedrunner, but it's like for people that might not be speedrunners, that's a pretty tight speedrun. And then also like the no death clear, which is Hollow Knight, you can die pretty damn fast. Like it just takes one bad situation to really put you out. That's okay. I'm just thinking what I want to do here. But I would love to go back to Hollow Knight. I would love to go back to Elden Ring. Some of Metroidvania rough achievement lists. Axum Verge and Ori. Axum Verge is another one I'd love to go back to. Axum Verge is like, that game surprised me. That game was so fun. Like so much more, it was so much better than I expected. Ori I've had people recommend to me, but I haven't really looked into playing it much. Yeah. It's a shame. I heard Axum Verge 2 doesn't quite capture the magic of the first game. Yeah. No, I haven't played 2 yet. I've heard it's like just okay, that it's not quite as good as the first game, but it's like still alright. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna fucking bail. EX bail. Oh shit. Oh. Also, I just realized something like right before the stream. And it's funny because I never really thought much about it. Didn't really think much about this, but I'm playing with fire if I don't heal here. That works. Take care of shield guy. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. None of that. He stepped in the bear trap. One in each cheek. Ah, I was wondering why he was so sturdy. I just thought he was fucking packing cake. Yeah, I'm pounding that ass right. Oh my gosh. I know I'm playing with fire. I should just heal. No, that took a few tries, but it's not too bad if you with quick to menu speedrun. Take a little doing, but it only took me a few runs to get those two. And I'm not a speedrunner. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Because Because there's also like, what is it? It's like Steelheart or something, where it's like you don't get the health back or something. I forget. There's like an even harder achievement run, isn't there? Midori, around 700 deaths. Oh no. Huh. And it's so fat I can take a whole pistol magazine, right? These are fucking red 9 bullets. Like, jeez. I'm like, this gun ain't weak. Yeah. This gun ain't weak. Those gams are just strong. What's a gam? Is it thighs? I think thighs are gams, right? Yeah. Gams are legs, okay. I guess it's not quite gams then. I mean, the booty is like part of the legs, right? So, uh-oh, hear that. Let's take a step back. I hear fluttering. I hear it. Oh, didn't get a kill on that one. Yeah, Steelheart is just getting 100% completion. Still soul mode. It wasn't that bad. What do you have left then to do, Paper? Yeah, look at those games. 1950s. Damn, she thick. Good old red barrel explosions. Yeah, that's how you know it's dangerous. OSHA compliant barrels. Building up a little bit of supplies. This is really dangerous though, this next section. That's what killed me last time. It was very sudden. Okay. Some more shotgun rounds, because I know I'm gonna need them. What I have left is 112 completion, beating the last 3. Oh, gotcha. Oh, shit, more like, oh shit. Yeah, really. Yeah. Okay, we got stuff there. That's a mine I can save. I just had to remember it's there. There's a barrel I can work with. Some lockers. Better to get this stuff now, because I'm probably gonna need it. Okay. I'm probably gonna like trigger this fight and then run with the harder ones for me. Gotcha. I really should go back to Hollow Knight. It's so good. It's such a good game. Piggy. Jesus. Holy shit, he's sturdy. Fuck. Oh, whoa. Oh shit, shield guy. Woo! Right between the legs. Oh shit, there's a fair amount of these guys. Ah, crap. Kind of felt that one. It's just like, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Shit, did that become a bug? Oh, that became a bug, didn't it? I don't... Nope, 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 nope. I gotta go? Oh my god. I don't know if oh my god, they can climb ladders. I think that took care of the bug, actually. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah. I don't know where that came from, but it was scary. That right there was like the most bug-esque thing I've ever seen in a video game. Just doing your thing and suddenly just this fucking bug comes out of nowhere. Ugh. Ugh. I think the bug tried to jump me and I think it missed. How is it tracking around? That's my question. Because I think it definitely tried to track its way around to me. Go away. Sudden bug, I know. Oh, that makes sense. Oh crap, don't do that. Don't do that. No, no, no. Jeez, are you serious? How many things is this guy? Like, come on. You get one. How many parasites does this one guy have? Oh, fuck. Oh god, there's more. Oh, jeez.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was awful. There was so many bugs. Multi-bug. Yeah, all things considered, that went well. Like, I paced myself and gave myself lots of space to work, which I think made a big difference. I'm definitely not a fan of that. Oh, hey, bullets. Yeah, not a fan of that, though. There's way too many. Did they even pop this? They did. Okay. Maybe it's a ship of Theseus but with parasites. Alexandrite. Probably. Oh. No bonus. Yeah. All right. Huh. Okay. Am I getting secret gifts? No? Okay. Go after Ashley. Oh yeah, that's right too. I have 3 treasures I need to find. I Adam. Yeah, yeah. Like, and that was the thing. Like I feel like they hit like a good beat on the tone for this. Because it's definitely scarier than the original, but also like, I still feel like it captures a little bit of the original's like
Ashley.
energy. Oh, Ashley. This ain't a trap or anything, is it? Yeah, it has no QTEs.
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Ew.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be so.
Ada!
Go!
I'm like, I'd recognize that submachine gun anywhere. It's Ada. She got it infected. Okay.
Ashley. Damn it.
Ashley, you're actually kind of really heavy. Well, damn girl, you don't. Oh, jeez.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
You know, the one character that feels distinctly like different in this game, well, I mean, like, oh, is like Sadler, who is like just super creepy. In the original, he's such a fucking cornball. It's like fighting a fucking game show host. In this one, he's actually like, he actually feels like a cult leader.
I'm losing it.
I haven't played RE5, no.
Still you resist, child.
She craves violence.
God damn it.
Mood. Yeah. Definitely really capture. Oh, is it Lewis's key? Oh my god, we get to finally use Lewis's key. Oh, it's this lab.
This time, it has to be different.
Yeah. Here you go, Ashley.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Here goes nothing.
Is there like a numbing agent or something they could use? Ah, surgery of the future. Exciting. Oh. Good. Damn, that cleared up really fast. Oh shit, that was the fucking chapter. That was it. I guess it makes sense because this is like really at the very end of the game. Yeah, good ending. Leon exploded. Yeah, this is when Ashley takes over.
Ashley. Ashley.
I'm right here.
Aww.
I thought you were gonna die.
Aww.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
Through the crop portion? Oh my god. Yeah, pretty
Yeah, I
much.
found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
I'm sure it was more awkward.
I'll be out of a job.
Aw. I'm sure it was pretty awkward getting Leon up onto the chair.
Removing the parasites. This was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive.
Aw.
Thanks to him.
It was good. First aid spray. Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are two ways to eradicate Las Plagas: antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite has not hatched yet, be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it's hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plagas can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation, but this is not without risk. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there's no effective anesthetic for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risk even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it's too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host, but considering that will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is the one. This is a fucking umbrella. Look, they have umbrella brand umbrellas. I guess it just makes sense. Yeah, seller is animus. What's an animus? Yeah, Vey, how you doing? And your body taken over by parasites is kind of hot, not gonna lie. I suppose. Do Do not be fooled into thinking the Lost Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. The true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Needs spies when you turn yesterday's enemy into today's allies. Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, entire country to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We even have empowered Sadler. Oh. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control, 6 billion loyal servants at sole command? There'd be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and others have oppressed people of the island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live, and because of that, I won't let it happen. Oh. Someone can create enchantments and alter reality. Don't know. I'm sure marketing felt that obligatory. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Gatorade. The amber. The sample, which I've come to call the amber, was just sitting in a storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Though small in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which I've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or even perhaps surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I can make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on a sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's only a way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust the outside group either. I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I have to for the world's sake. I imagine this is somehow tied in probably Resident Evil 5, I suppose.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Emails. Subject regarding our arrangement from Lewis. I've compiled the research data you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Regarding our arrangement, AW. I hope you haven't forgot about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seek go to waste. So do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume. Lewis, relax. I haven't forgotten, and don't worry about the amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way. Any brand is fine. Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah. Amber is the origin for the word electricity. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Secretly Jurassic Park, kinda. Except it was like a parasite they took a sample from, I guess. Yeah. I feel like there's two potential directions for this. Oh, wow, we are really close to the end of the game, because that's the big platform that you fight the final boss on.
Look, I bet we could use that.
Ladder.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
Getting good at kicking ladders.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Wait, I hear it. There it is. Huh. I wonder where the other room goes then. Wonder if there's anything down there. Yeah. But yeah, they definitely make Salar way creepier in this and way more intimidating. They actually even make the whole parasite thing way, like, it feels way more hindering in this compared to like the original, where it feels like it's like, oh, they have a parasite and it's gonna be bad, but it never really seems like it gets bad, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's nothing down here. No, or in the original, you could loop back around to the room Zeller was in. There's goodies down there. That seems like the thing we're doing next, then. Doesn't look like we can go the other direction. So instead of focusing on reviving dinosaurs, they just decided to clone an ancient mosquito. Yes, pretty much.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Yeah.
Sounds like you know her well.
I don't know if there's an option for this, but it is my one, like, criticism I think I have for this game. Which is when you're not facing characters and they're talking to you, they're super quiet. Oh, you know what it is? I just realized. I bet I know exactly what that is. I only wear one ear cuff when I'm streaming, because otherwise I yell a lot. And, because I don't hear my own voice, so if I get progressively louder and louder, yeah, that would do it. That's why it's so quiet. Oh, woo. Ow, fuck.
Ashley!
Ah, jeez. Yeah. Look into open back headphones? No. Is that a thing? Preparation happens in the original game too. But I think it's not made super clear on the progression of it. Yeah, like it doesn't feel like it's hindering, I guess, overall. Like, I don't like the sound of this. This is...
All right.
Harness insulated so they can let you hear other things, including your own voice. Interesting. It's also better for air circulation to your ear and such. Really? Interesting. I hadn't heard about these before. It was good to know. I might have to look into that sometime when I guess maybe buy my next set of headphones. Whenever that'll be. No, I don't want to read that. No, I don't want to read that either. Yeah. Illuminados, final chapter. Praise be the holy insect. Oh, that's my alarm. Just one second, I gotta take my meds. Yeah, I'll just be one moment. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Uh, uh, all right. Praise be the holy insect. We have been promised paradise on earth, man, woman, or child. His love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird. All creatures shall be equally blessed. It's worth noting something they don't really drive home to hire settlers and from around here. Yeah, they. I think they make a better job clarifying that in this, like a little bit better, particularly when they talk about Salazar to get institutional backing. Yeah. Praise be the holy insects. We are humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be the holy insects, where the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. Seems kind of intense. Osmond. 15. Oh. Oh. Providence, monolith. Deep beneath the castle grounds I have found my faith. Oh, behold, the divine vestiges left upon the world. It all begins here. Oh, Adam. His first name's Adam. I didn't realize that. So what are we doing, Adam Osmond? Do we go back to the front statue? We got that pendant, so that might be it. Be careful because they could add a bug in here. No, that's pretty much blocked. Aki, how you doing? What are you up to? Oh, I know what it is. Ah, okay, other path. I very welcome our new parasitic overlords. Fair, I guess.
Hey, wait, Leon!
Come on, Ashley. A little bit of extra gunpowder. So this is an instance where it's like dark enough I'd actually like to have my flashlight. I feel like Resident Evil 2 you can pull your flashlight manually, yeah? Or am I just like misremembering it? No. Whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. No. Rude. It's way more consistently dark. Would be nice though. Yeah, it's true. That is true. Because like a lot of this game is actually during like the daytime. It's kind of funny. They actually do a pretty good job hiding those bugs. Oh, merchant. Look, there's something. Oh, chest. Yeah, we got all the treasure in this area. I failed the first two areas by exactly one treasure. Yeah, I suppose so.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
I wonder if, like, so it goes into New Game Plus after this, right?
Might
So,
want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
I don't really have anything.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
So it makes me wonder, like, what carries over to the next game?
Your rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
What do I want?
You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Good luck to you, stranger. There you are. As you
Oh shit, I actually thought it was repair.
crossing
I forgot I have two knives now.
That's the way to be.
Well, that was the bulk of my money. Whoops. Rock. Yeah, how you doing?
How have we procured these curiosities?
Yeah,
You don't want to know, mate.
this was sick. Okay, just one sec. I'm gonna look up a thing. Yeah. Thank you, Shovel. He's just sneaks around all over the place and steals people's stuff. Ow. I think it's funny they sell stocks for the Matilda separately. That is literally part of the gun that's based on. You can't even use the weapon's burst fire feature without it. Really? So I think from the sounds of it, everything carries over.
Anything else I can help you?
I'm gonna sell this because I have a feeling if they're gonna remove things from the inventory, it's gonna be like key items.
Valuables won't do you, mate. A deal well struck.
Like if they're gonna remove something, that would be like the thing that they'd probably take.
I'll buy almost anything.
Yeah. Is that the stock that went missing this morning? You stole it? No. Some stuff can't be done in New Game Plus. Oh. So everything else is probably fine.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. All my wares are in tip-top shape.
I kind of want to buy the broken butterfly, but it does go on sale at some point, so maybe not. Because I know one of the achievements is for having all the weapons. The game will explain it better when you beat the game, so it's not a big deal. Okay. I mean, my money's gonna carry over, but I might not have an opportunity to buy these right away. I guess maybe the striker would be something to buy. Blacktail's not quite as interesting, I guess. Yeah, I gotta buy all the. Oh yeah.
Let us know when you've made some room.
Oh yeah, I guess I have to. Forget the storage box. Forget we have a storage box. I was gonna wonder how the hell you were gonna have all the guns. Yeah. I guess I can't just add it to the storage box, huh? Cancel purchase. Just put this send to storage. There.
Welcome.
We'll buy the striker because the butter broken fly goes on sale at a certain point, and the blacktail is just like, I have the red 9. I'm probably not going to use the blacktail.
I see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about.
What's that? It's about reloading. What does it fucking mean in this context? I don't know what that means. Wait, where the hell is it? I just fucking bought it. Where is it?
Welcome.
Did I just buy the broken butterfly?
In your pocket. Suit
Did I
yourself.
just fucking buy the wrong gun? Oh my god, I did too. Whatever. It's fine. There's plenty of money. GG's. Well played, me. This is why I'm not, like, good at, like, things. Shit, I really wanted the other gun. Fuck. That's okay. I guess I'll take the... Yeah. Fuck me. Okay. I feel like having 2 flash grenades is probably ideal. Yeah, reload. The last save was like a little bit ago, so I'm not gonna bother. The striker will show up eventually, and it's not a big deal. I have weapons until then. Though I think the striker is pretty good from what I've seen, at least from on the like shooting gallery. It was pretty good. Yeah.
Leon, look! Is that...
Oh shit, Zeta.
Ada.
I want to see Sadler just like farting around. Where is he? I mean, he's on the platform. He's got to be here somewhere, right? No? Okay.
Thinks he's gonna lure me out.
Little does he know, it's gonna work.
Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And he's right. Cheetah, how you doing?
Ada!
Wow, that's a really fucking good shot. Ow, Jesus, fuck. Ow, that would hurt so much. It's a really good shot, though, seriously. Ew. I hate the buzzing. Eee. Gross.
Sadler!
Ew.
To become one with us.
That's not where an eyeball should be. And start. Jeez, okay. Oh my god, he's really. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ugh, it's really annoying. Ew. It's really gross. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, ow, fuck. Okay, that was not the earliest prompt. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, when you're aiming, you can't. Oh, fuck, his stupid meaty legs. There we go. Oh, okay, it's not a run-in moment. Ugh. Ish, how you doing? Oh, wow. I'm thrown through some fucking crates. Ugh. Whew, got it that time. Oh, we got an eyeball. Oh, bug. Ow, fuck. Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna be way more going on. Ow, whoa. I gotta go. I gotta eat this fish. Out of curiosity, where does all the mass come from in Resident Evil Transformation? The series violates conservation of mass. It's his massive personality manifesting as whatever the fuck this is. Ah! Oh, fuck. Ow. Yeah, this isn't looking good. Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck. That is really fast.
Thanks for the sermon, Father. You know, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness when this is all over. Because I'm about to kill.
Cool. Gotta kill. Whoa. Whoa, triple. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Oh, shit. I was expecting something horizontal. Ah, crap. We're gonna get hit by a bug. Ah, that got us. Okay. Ew. Oh, it brings us back here.
Stay here.
Okay. Let's open stronger this time. Wow, that's like 2 fucking shotgun blasts. Jeez, I was fucking trying to do this with the red 9 like an idiot. Well, anyways. I started blasting. What do you got? Yeah. Knife. Oh, jeez. Oh, Saddler, you gotta get out of the way. Oh, where's he going? Ow, fuck. Oh, whoa. Okay. Eat fish. Here we go. Oh shit, I'm out. Ow, fuck. Yeah. Okay, so now we can take another hit. There we go. I probably should just, honestly, probably just shooting with a Magnum might be stronger than doing that. Yeah. Hey, I remember when I played this in Nintendo James Cube. I've never seen that typo before. I assume it's a typo. When the villain's monologuing, the Loki start making sense. Oh no. Oh shit, what's he doing? Oh, crap, he's calling these bugs. There's a lot of bugs. Oh my god. I don't think I like that. Ow, fuck. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa. There's a lot of bugs. Ow, fuck. Boy, I wish I had to upgrade the reload speed. Whoa. Did he hit his own bug there? There we go. Come on. Oh, that's not a... Don't get one on that. Oh, there we go. Get one on that. No, we still don't get one on that. Just I even fucking... Oh, we have another eye. Oh, there we go. It's pricey, but we're making it. What are we gonna spend the money on? What am I trying to conserve bullets for? Yeah. What am I doing? I have a fucking flash grenade. There. That'll take care of the bug problem. Whoa. Video games. I think I'm good. Oh, there's nothing. There's no path forward here. Oh, ow, fuck. Yeah. Okay. Need to go. Oh, hey, I got shotgun shells. I should load those. Ow, fuck. Jeez, rude. Fuck, jeez. I wonder if I could parry that with a knife. Oh no. Ugh. You know what? Ah, that really didn't do much, did it? Oh, whoa. That was it. Damn it. So wiggly. Oop. There, gotcha. Yeah. Enough of that. Oh yeah, that's way better DPS, I can already tell. Because we get multiple shots. Craft, oh shit, I don't have any shotgun shells. Put these two together. Is this the game with Krauser? Yes. Yes, it is. I like when he shows up and merges you with QuickTime events. Yeah. Yeah, he does that. I remember that too. Okay. Well, I have a lot of A lot of rifle. Oh my god, he's. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Oh, fuck. Make up your mind which way you're going. Oh. Oh my god. What's the name of the fucking jumping bugs in Zelda? Is it like tactites or something? Oh. Oh, that's not good. It's like a big one of those. Yeah, tactites. Oh. This is a really big It's just a really big tactite. Oh, oh shit. Knife. I gotta go. Actually, you know what? Well, that's two. Oh, he's a runny boy. Ugh. Ow. Jeez, from that distance? Okay. Oh. But freaking me out. Gosh. But no rocket. Ah!
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Mood. Oh, this has got tentacles everywhere, so.
Finally, look at suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not you. It's you.
Oh my god. Hang on, please. Oh my god. Yes! Just like a dangerous thing to throw. Ah, yes. Oh, where'd he go? Oh. Woo! Hey, I didn't miss that time. Hey, we got an achievement. Your small time.
I'll give you a holy body.
Oh. Gaming. We did it. Takes off clothes, I know, right? Aww, Ada.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Sounds so bored.
Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
Separate ways.
I see.
He said the thing.
Better get a move on.
cute.
Like no context.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I know, right? Posing seductively on the helicopter. I know. I was about to say she's sexing up this helicopter, but then I didn't. Okay, we gotta go. The island that's exploding for some reason. Oh yeah, Ada said explosives. I remember that now.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Jesus, save point. I should probably save. That seems like a good idea.
We can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Gotta make us shoot stuff, maybe? More bugs? Oh.
Thanks.
What? Woo! I'm gonna go.
They're not attacking. What's going on?
Retro, how you doing?
Now the master's gone. It's over. All right. Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides?
I love it!
You're gonna love this.
We're going as fast as we fucking can. Do I remember the route? Not really. We'll wing it. Oh, fuck. No! No! Blood. We went right under. Press buttons when you go off the ramp. Okay. No. I dinged the jet ski. Except, actually, the game calls it a water scooter, which makes me laugh. I'm like, I mean, I guess they're called that.
You like thrill rides?
All right, round two. Why do they call it a water scooter? I know, right? I mean, they're technically called water scooters, I guess, but like you never hear them called water scooters. They're usually called jet skis. I pressed all the buttons. I pressed some buttons, not all of them. Oh, kinda hate that. Woo. Oh, is spicy? Whoa, oh shit, it's a ramp. I couldn't tell what it was. Yeah. Yeah. We got an achievement, smooth escape. GG's. Personal watercraft. Looked it up and jet skis owned by, oh, that makes sense.
I'm not sure that was insane.
There's some way to do stunts on the jet ski. I have no clue what the inputs are. Really? Skidoo. That's another
Mission
one.
accomplished, right?
Actually, I think a skidoo is technically like a over
When you're home safe.
for snow.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if
Aw.
you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Well, Ashley doesn't get dunked quite as hard at the end. As she joins the Secret Service.
Rooster Condor 1, do you read me?
Aww.
Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
So confirmed non-sex haver, yeah. Yeah, I made it across the ocean. Aw, this is really good. Ah, this is super good. Excel, how you doing? Leon is asexual, yes. That was hard to say. She tried to sex up that helicopter pretty hard, and Leon was not taking the bait. We just finished Resident Evil 4 Remake. It was good. It was very good. Huh. Yeah, Madison, how's things going? This is so good. God damn. Like, I think they nailed the remake. It was very, very good. Once again, thank you, Anonymous Donor. Thank you. Super appreciate it. This is so fun. It was so good. I'm really glad I got to play it right away. Oh.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
We do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious?
Bajillions.
We're changing course now.
Oh. Is that Wesker? Yeah, that's Wesker. Oh. I kind of appreciate the fact that they kept Wesker to the very end of the game. In the original, they kind of just like throw him in towards the last like quarter, and it's like, why are you here? Go away. Waters across the entire Pacific. Did your model get updated recently, or am I losing it? Updated how? Oh, I'm using sassy mode tracking now. I'm sassier now. Moth seems more expressive? No, Moth is the same. Go arc. Freaking love Wesker. There he is, it's Wesker. It's Wesker arc. Whisker. Yeah. Albert Whisker. Oh my god. Maybe that's the thing we have to draw tomorrow. Aw, thank you, Aki. Aw. I get a feeling in my bones sometimes. It's a medical condition. There's a god tier drawing prompt. I think we have to make it happen. Oh. Oh, that was good. Okay, I sent you a screenshot of the stream. Okay. Extra back, maybe bring them to steal your bone marrow. It's true. This is good. The Samurai Shodown Sun, among other stuff? Really? Oh. God damn. Like, both K2 and M2 worked on this. Oh. Or should I mean Mortal Kombat but anime? Which came first, Samurai Shodown or Mortal Kombat? I don't know the answer to that. It's not M2 is a different studio. They do shoot 'em ups. I know that much. Or like porting shoot 'em ups. MK did? Okay. I'm not familiar with Mortal Kombat, so I don't really know. But it was so good. Like Resident Evil 4, like when I played it back in October, like that game's really solid. I didn't feel like there was a lot of room for improvement, but goddamn, this game really does, like, it improves a lot. There's just a lot going on here that feels really good. And 2 is a very skilled arcade porting studio, yes. Good ass game, yeah. Like there's so much here that's like is a good example of how like even something that's like essentially quotation marks a masterpiece, like you can tighten it, you can still like refine it. I think you appreciate this one more since, yeah, I'm really glad I played the original, honestly. I think playing the original first was actually a really good idea. Yeah. Mortal Kombat was 92, Sam Show was 93. Okay. I figured they must be close, because I know they're both like early 90s. They did a very good job pulling the tone right. Like the tone feels like they split the difference perfectly between like the original Resident Evil 4's like kind of cornball like tone and then like the tone of the other remakes. So it feels good. It feels like it's in line with the rest, but it also feels uniquely Resident Evil 4. Which I think is largely just because they kept Leon's quips. Sadler and Salazar are definitely like less corny in this. They're like, Salazar kind of still has that like going on, but it's like it's mostly just like all one chunk basically. I'm a little sad that they didn't keep the right hand comment in. Makes me hopeful for a Resident Evil 5 remake if and when it happens. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that'll shake out. Yeah, first clip, yes. It was just kind of funny because it's right in the middle of the boss fight that they're having this like weird sub conversation about like script writing, and it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, Veronica needs a remake. Yeah, they might do some of the spin-offs next, maybe, because I feel like Resident Evil 5, like, I mean, I haven't really played it in full, so I really can't like say a lot about it, but like, I get the impression it's a lot more like split. I know they'll do a cover Veronica anytime soon. Ah, gotcha. Good. I'd like to personally apologize for reblogging so much Super Sentai and Pretty Cure fan art recently. Oh, no worries. Those things are cool. Does Hunk return? Hunk is gonna be in the Mercenaries mode. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can actually play as Hunk in the main game too, somehow. Alright, dope, but Resident Evil 5 is the best-selling game in the series. Really? Interesting. You know, honestly, it makes sense though, because Resident Evil 4, after this game, like, of course, who isn't gonna buy Resident Evil 5? It's kind of hampered by its emphasis on co-op, which is funny because I hear most people mention that like co-op is the best way to play 5. So from a financial standpoint, Resident Evil 5 Remake is shoo-in. Gotcha. Yeah, I wonder how they'll approach it though. Everyone used to love Hunk, but Master Chief stole his fan base. Oh. And again. We did it.
Good work.
Oh, we got 2 achievements. Oh, for normal and hard mode. I mean, honestly, I'll take that. I'm surprised it was 25 hours. God damn. B for beat the game, exactly. 25 hours is really high. This isn't really considered that long of a game, but I guess, like, when you add in all the cutscenes and things like that, and me, 10 hours in the shooting range. Yeah, that's right, too. I forgot about the shooting range. That through's 1 chapter results. Oh, many things. Oh, we unlock pinstripe. We unlock sunglasses. We unlock foam mask. We unlock flight cap. Oh my god, costume pieces. Glasses. Flight helmet. Surgical mask. We unlock many things. Oh. That's good. Yeah. While loading main story save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over data and start a new game. Purchase new weapons from the merchant. Cannot achieve an S plus rank. Oh, you have to do S plus on well, that makes sense actually. Yeah, you have to do on a fresh file. Interesting. Yeah. Flight helmet, Mike. Yeah. You took a lot of extra time snooping and shooting range. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you have to do S plus on a new game, but you can use unlocked weapons. Oh, okay. So we probably want to do another playthrough. Guess we'll probably want to save it over. Yeah, new playthrough, hardcore. Okay, interesting. I guess I could have saved it right here. Oh, new background. Chicken detected. New game plus has been really fun. Very good. Professional mode has been unlocked. You can select game mode when loading save data and complete playthrough, or when starting a new game. Okay. Extra content shop. Oh, we have different costumes. Face guard, skull mask. so many things. These are just the model viewer stuff, I guess. Yeah, we didn't get an A rank. Yeah, that's like us. I guess we can at least get an S rank. But actually, in the armor, we didn't unlock the armor, I don't think. Which I assume is probably this. Unlock professional mode with an A rank. Unlock by completing new game. A new game in main story on professional mode without any bonus weapons. So that's S rank, so S rank. Also been having fun messing around with the mods. Yeah, I might have to look into that. We gotta get Leon's jacket. That's an obvious one to get. Oh, we can have an eye patch. Punished Leon. These sunglasses look pretty cool. I guess I have like enough money I can buy like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Ashley's original outfit's there. Yeah, we could buy that. I mean, we have enough points that we can definitely buy like everything, I think. I thought I bought the eye patch. Don't mind me. Cat eye. Because we didn't unlock any weapon. Really, destroy all the clockwork. Find all the mini Salazars. Okay. This one. Professional mode A rank. Interesting. Huh. The one kind of big thing they didn't make it to the remake is it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Dog, where are you? The clown. The boss where you had to. Oh yeah, I was about to say. I mentioned that like earlier or the other night. I was like, I'm really surprised that the shipping crate boss isn't in this. So that was actually a pretty good fight. I liked that fight. So I'm surprised that it wasn't a thing. I mean, I guess like logically it doesn't make much sense that it's a thing, but it's like it is still kind of weird to me that it wasn't there. Oh, missed something. There's 2 treasures. Oh, these would be the 2 that I missed at the end of each, the first 2 chapters. This is something I have to focus on. Oh, that's really nice. Aww. No ears, though. The ears were already written out of the game development at this point. Disappointing. Oh, Lewis did such a good job with him. Like, he's so good in this. Like, I'm just like, he's so fucking good. Like, poor baby. I know, right, Aki? Like, yeah, I know, right? Like, he deserves so much better than what he got in the original, and I'm glad the devs realized that. So greasy. Oh my gosh, he's so good. He's so good. Yep, that's Zeta. Challenges. Complete all challenges. Let me see. Change a character's costume. Open photo mode. Defeat 5 enemies with the bolt thrower. Yeah, like hell. Knife master. Parry an object by... This is what I realized. I'm not even gonna lie. I realized this at the very beginning of this stream. I just immediately had the... I was like, you know what? I didn't even try it. I should try parrying an axe with a knife. And I think that was about the exact same... It was the exact same moment that I killed the last person that throws an axe. So it took me 25 hours to realize I should maybe try parrying an axe with a knife. Hit an enemy with an egg. Defeat a Garador with using only knives. People are without dropping them into the blast furnace. Oh. Without missing a single harpoon. Oh. From a follow-up attack on and does from the second floor with a knife. Defeat Vertigo. Vertigo. They're using any liquid nitrogen. Oh, that's the... know what his name was. Yeah. Good. Did you hear about the Salazar Easter egg? No. Throw a grenade around Salazar's mouth. I guess that's it right there. If you throw a golden egg at him, it does monster damage. Seriously? Oh my god. That's really interesting. Why is that a thing? Survive the battle at the villa without blocking any of the windows. Ooh. Yeah. I guess like a lot of these you could do at an easier difficulty. Who knows? Make it through both minecart sections in the underground tunnel without taking any damage. Oh, that would be kind of a hard one too. I think that's actually an achievement if I'm not mistaken. Here's the top of the clock tower with those. That's another one that's an achievement. Defeat 5 enemies using the crane's wrecking ball. Really? I guess that makes sense. You just have to bait them into the line of the wrecking ball. Obtain all crafting recipes. Obtain all weapons. Oh, actually have a fair amount of them. Obtain all weapon parts. Complete all requests from the merchant. Oh, primal knife. Oh, that must be the knife we can buy. I wasn't even looking at these if there was additional rewards. I wasn't even thinking about that. I don't think there was. So I was able to do it on the island, but I was actually one treasure short on the village and the castle. By the time I realized there was a treasure short on both, I had already saved. So, and I couldn't go back, unfortunately. Oh, this is the stuff we unlock for A rank. Okay, that's cool. Complete. Oh, S+ rank. We get antlers. Love antlers. We have to complete A rank or higher to get armored Ashley. Chicken hat. S+. Hunk. It's Hunk's head. Hand cannon. Complete new game in main story. Complete a new game in main story without using bonus weapons. Oh, hand cannon. Professional mode with an A rank. Cat ears. Huh. Oh my god. Cat Leon. But there's a part where you find golden eggs sealed away somewhere, which implies he fears them. Right, there is a golden egg. You use the weird little puzzle box to open a thing. It's like right next to his throne. Yeah, this one here is a real this one god damn. Complete the main story without using a recovery item. Like, I know I'd do it on like an easier difficulty, but that seems pretty tough in this game. Complete the main story using only knives and handguns also seems really tough. And another one that's complete the main story without talking to the merchant once. Those all sound really tough. Baby girl, cowboy Leon confirmed agreed. Yes. is canon. Destroy all targets except sailors in a game at the shooting range without missing a single shot. Really? I didn't get that? That feels like something I could have accidentally got. You do it on easy with fully upgraded stuff, obviously. Yeah, that seems about right. 36 left to complete. Main story, basics. Interesting. Well, we're gonna have lots of extra stuff to do in this over the next few weeks. Like, I know probably, I'm trying to think. Well, I guess Mercenary Mode is out on Friday, so we're gonna be playing that. That'll be exciting too. Look forward to that, because Mercenary Mode in the original was really fun. And I really wanted to go back to it, but time got away from me, I guess. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. But yeah, so that's Resident Evil 4. Thank you once again for to the anonymous donor. Super appreciate it. Like, seriously, I'm really glad I get to play this like day one. Like, god damn, this game is good. And I'm really, really glad I played the original first. Like, I think it makes this game hit like that much harder. Although I will say that there is like certain nuances to the game that does, it feels weird initially by moments, just because like when you're really like dialed into the original, like it does feel weird. I think it's like very true to the original, but it's like when it does deviate a little bit, it really does throw you for a loop sometimes. So anyways, I guess that's 2 hours and 10 minutes. Ara ara, meow. I'm just thinking, I'm like, what do we wanna do? Hey Jay, how you doing? I kinda wanna keep going and play a little bit more. Dear Lord, woman, that are fan self, oh my gosh. Oh. I'm like, can I do a better one? Ara ara, meow. I'm not in the second one so well, but whatever. I'm like, it's a little dry. You can't do an ara ara dry. So that puts us at 58% for achievements, which is pretty good for a first pass. There's definitely gonna be a few runs to root out here. Probably at the very least, I'm gonna do like another playthrough. Probably, I don't know if we do it on like main story. You can change accessories in the menu. Extras. Oh. I think I'll wear the jacket. The jacket's really good. Oh. Oh, I guess it's like, have her wear the jacket the whole way through the game versus jacketless. Oh shit, I didn't wear my Ashley costume. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, sunglasses for Ashley. Yes. Damn it. I forgot. This is really excited about tonight, I guess. Yeah. Well, it's not like I won't get to wear it during future playthroughs, so. Yeah, fair enough, it happens. Results. My accuracy was 80%? Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's in the first chapter. So there's a Salazar to shoot in every chapter. Did I miss it in chapter 16? Really? Did I miss it in chapter 16? You know what? I bet I haven't been hearing these as clearly because I don't have both ear cuffs on. I wonder if there's sound settings. Oh. No, then it's speaker orientation. I assume TV would have been like TV low pitched. I wonder what that means. A Salazar dies in every chapter, I know, right? kill Salazar every chapter until Sadler shows up. This is a threat. Huh. I'm just like sitting here. I'm just like, I kind of want to start another playthrough, but I know that I should really focus on, I should really switch gears and finish off Klonoa. But Resident Evil 4 is so good. Just like thinking. I'll finish off Klonoa, I guess. Salazar dies and unit dances? Yes. No. I'm like, I could play it for like, you must finish your Klonoa before you can have seconds of Resident Evil 4. It does feel that way. It does feel that way. I'm just thinking. Oh. Oh, that's my computer revving up. It's like the game crashed. No. I don't know why my computer does this. Watch. There. It's decided it wants to work again. Oh my gosh. Just thinking. Maybe we could do up to the bell tower. That would be pretty fun, right? And then I'll do Klonoa. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, just 1 sec. I'm gonna change my costume though. Yeah. Why work so hard on this Ashley costume? Actually, she did it like crazy fast. Not that she didn't work hard, but she did it very, very fast. It was very impressive. Yeah, there we go. The bargaining. Yes, it's important. There we go. Okay, we'll do up to the church, and then I'll play Klonoa 2. Okay, so let me see here. Let's do some soft like rooting, I guess. We gotta get those treasures. Click to complete all merchants' requests. Destroy. Most of this is pretty straightforward. How can you have RE4 if you don't finish your Klonoa? Sometimes you can have a little RE4 as a treat. Complete the main story without using a recovery item. Complete the main story without using knives. Those are all gonna be done on easy mode. So this is just gonna be a second pass. It's mostly gonna be for like cleanup achievements, cleaning up a bunch of these. I would say it's probably okay to do it on. I guess I could like dial it up to professional, I suppose, if I assume there's an achievement for that, but we wouldn't be able to get an S rank on professional. Hey Flicker, how you doing? Let me just take a look here. Okay, so oh, you play Minecraft, how is it going? So I don't know if we can do New Game Plus on professional or not. Okay, so this isn't our first playthrough now, so we can change that over. New Game Plus playthrough. There we go. Yeah, Flicker, how you doing? How y'all doing? Alright, so we can load game. We can load playthrough 2. No autosave. Parrying is limited to perfect parries. All modifications will be available from the start. I could at least get the first clear on professional. Doing okay? Gonna make cars are real fun, yeah, and it's gonna be intense. So we can't get an S rank on hardcore, so I mean, I guess it makes sense to do this on but at the same time I could do it on an easier difficulty and I could polish off one of the other runs for like other things, but yeah, it's probably gonna be more fun to do it on professional first. Probably. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to think of like how best to optimize this. Let me look at it a bit more. Because if we can do a second play, so how can I stack these playthroughs in a way that's gonna be like meaningful? Has the game been going? Head to Lork? It was excellent. We finished our first playthrough, so it was very good. Most of the things here. So we can't get S+, so we can't do that for standard hardcore mode. Completing on professional, there's no achievement for completing on professional with S+, but you get the hand cannon for doing that, which is required for the weapons achievement. So we wouldn't be able to do S+ in professional, but that's gonna be hard to do anyways. We'll be able to do a lot with the cleanup. Complete the main story without using recovery items. Complete the main story using only knives and handguns. Complete the main story without talking to the merchant once. Well, we have to collect all the guns and all that other stuff, and we're gonna have to cash in our quests and treasures and things like that. So that one we can't do right now. Shoot and destroy 5 targets. Earn S rank. Shooting minigames, I got that one already. Just thinking. Complete this main story without a recovery item. That one, I don't think I'm ready to do that. So we might just do another run maybe on hardcore. No, I could do it on professional. Because we're gonna have an advantage going into this, right? Because we're gonna have all this cool stuff that we're working with, right? So let's do it on professional. Alright, so sorry, I just realized something. No, computer, please, please. No, computer! Cooperate with me, please. There, it should be a little bit better. Yeah, exactly, for when I go for that S+. That's it, we're gonna have a couple playthroughs just on probably assisted just to do some of that, so. You're fucked up.
September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Umbrella. Nyah. Umbrella. Nyah. Oh.
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
Oh.
That someone must
Punched
be very
Leon.
important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
Aki, you mentioned you checked out the mods for this. Does mods like bar you from achievements?
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing.
I'm curious.
And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
First thing comes to mind, the shirtless Leon mod. Yeah, really. I'm like, aw. We could put Leon's jacket on, or take more off.
That's it.
Nature calls, huh?
Crop top Leon.
I'll be right back.
Aw, thank you.
Good for you.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico.
Water bottle.
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
Leon has it going on. It's hard to say no to a mod like that, right?
He sure is taking his time. Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, what's the car? Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Leon says, fuck the police. Alright. Aw. Oh, I forgot how, like, lush it is at the beginning of the game. Chapter 1. See what's taking so long. I remember this pile of boards and shit here. What's this about? I guess I didn't really look back.
How far could he have gone?
You know, when they put the deer here like this, it's actually kind of surprising that they didn't have like a zombie deer at some point. I see a mod where the character who canonically has tons of scars and stuff is made shirtless and do a social experiment of whether people want conventionally good looking or lore accurate. I wonder if the TMP trick works in this version of the game or not. I know I'm missing the Salazar in this, but I guess I don't have a gun yet, so I guess there's no Salazar yet.
Anyone home?
Boy, they really dial this game like right out of the gate, don't they? I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Sorry to barge in like this.
Those gold herbs up there.
Busco a un policía. Vino aquí?
Warming up the axe. No.
This is not good.
Oh my goodness, this is my whole inventory. Look at it in all its glory.
Man, that stinks.
Gotta check the meat and blood soup. There you go. Eat up, Excel. It's all yours. I want those gold herbs. You know, I looked at it the first time and realized there's a prompt there. Gross. Yeah, nobody spin kicks like. Yeah, really, like fucking destroy some of these zombies just with the spin kick alone. I'm so hungry, but I just ate. Ah, well, that's fair.
Hey. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
Okay.
What was that? No fucking way.
I'm good. Bye. No.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's
Baby Eagle.
All Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Put Heineken in the game. There she is.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are. Gotta go. Talk later.
Where did you pick up that iPad? I don't know. It was in the car. Yeah.
Myself out.
Just scowls. Rude. Holy shit, it's the merchant!
Welcome. Got some rare things
He's so...
on sale.
Infinity rocket launcher! Oh my god, so many things.
That's in your pocket all your life.
Oh my god, we can get the maps early.
What can I do you?
Oh my goodness, wow.
How have we procured these curiosities?
Well, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need...
treasure, eh?
Guess I don't need that right away.
That's the way.
Treasure. I didn't end up getting the high-powered scope. I should probably consider buying it.
Back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Please do not shoot this guy. What? No, of course not. It's a merchant. He's a sweet bean. I want to know more about him. Like, does he ever show up in the series again? Like, I feel like they need to build more lore around this guy, if anything. If there isn't already a bunch of lore I don't know about.
You're trying to thread a needle with a bullet there, mate.
Yes.
Will that be all then?
I have a little bit of money. I do need to buy these recipes. He's mentioned in the village. Oh, good. Right, I forget who mentioned it, but someone mentioned it.
Dotting your eyes. That's the way to. Well,
might as well buy it.
Happy cooking.
Happy cooking.
Anything a pleasant travels.
Aw, he's right there. He's waiting for us. Huh. So we got the map right away. That's a good thing to have. He seems like a nice guy. He's super sweet. He's really, really nice. I don't think anybody can hate the merchant in this. I'm sorry, Crow, but you sometimes have treasure. Sorry, everyone. Gunpowder, yeah. I'm definitely gonna need my supplies for this professional. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't really need this top file at this point, because it's already done. Check this shit out. That's right. I do that every time. Oh shit. That one was... Fuck that one. It doesn't have anything anyways. You do not. What? Of course I do. Why would I lie about such a thing, White? Gosh. Yeah. I let that other crow go so I could warn the others. Make it fair. Oh wow. Went down really fast. Ooh. Ow, fuck. No. None of that. So there's something that I have picked up on. The dog is clearly still in this game. I don't know if it's in this portion or if the dog comes later. Ow, fuck. Ow.
Damn it.
Yeah. I do this every time. Only time she doesn't. What? This is the opening sequence, so no. Damn, the Red 9 is really strong. I'm glad I played on professional, not hardcore, because this is like overkill. At least it feels that way right now. Oh. Jeez, I had to reload my guns. I didn't even fucking do that. Oh, I didn't even, parts. I powered scope. Let's see what this is like. Well, wrong gun, but, you know. Alright, I was leaving. Alright, catch you later, Excel. Okay, so we have 3 levels. So it's same difference, basically, just with more. Okay. Just checking my gear. Ah. Boy, this village isn't gonna be fucking ready for this. I might not be ready for it, who knows. I feel like the scope on the SMG isn't exactly that useful. Yeah, at this point it really isn't. Yeah. Okay. Hey, they. Acting cute. Aw. Damn, crispy. Turn that guy into a demon triangle. It's fucked up. Got Lyric. Alright, Flicker. Thanks again for the raid. Some machine gun ammo. I removed the small key from my inventory. Damn it. Well, it's a treat for later. Oh, I think they spotted me. Oh. No. Oh, wow. He's actually getting right back up. Shit. Oof. Boy, these guys weren't scaled for the Red 9, were they? Ow, fuck. Punch me in the back. Rude. No. Ow, fuck. Rude. Well, now that I know that about the axes. Oh, fuck. That's really good to know. Go to bed. Holy shit. Oh, this is a spicy room. I'm gonna break my knife like this. God damn, this is a spicy room. Why'd I even come in here? It's our boy. His weird eyes. Nope. We gotta get out of here, cause this, oh my goodness. Oh fuck, are you serious? Okay, well. No. Oh my god. I'm getting like blocked in here really hard. Oh, that's a weird move. Huh, I can't say I've seen Leon do that before. Now that I know how to do it. Are you fucking kidding? The bell was so early. Can you imagine if I knew earlier in the game that I could block the axis with a knife? It's based on, oh, it's based on kills. Aww. What? I wasn't done yet. It was supposed to be. You were killing up a storm. I know, they were all in one room.
Tenemos que servir.
Oh. Huh.
Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Yeah, I guess with the red 9 they die really fast, so makes sense. Bingo achieved.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
This really does encapsulate the like tonal differences in this game. But it never feels like bad, if you know what I mean.
Routes to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Okay. We didn't get to do anything with Chainsaw Guy. I'm gonna get to push this. I'm like, this is professional. I mean, I know I'm saying this now, and I'm sure when I play professional for reals on a new game, it's gonna be another whole kettle of fish, but. Just gonna borrow this. I'll give it back. Velvet. So, well, I guess that was pretty straightforward. What? Who killed the cow? It wasn't me. I specifically made sure I wasn't gonna kill a cow. Oh. Herb. Very interesting that they closed off this little barn on the side here. Like there's some interesting decisions that like it's interesting to see what like stayed and what got changed, you know? Let's take a look at mods for this. Oh. See what I can do with mods for the next time we play. And so we're gonna be doing mercenary mode next, so that might be even maybe next week. We'll like dip into some mods. Drawer, and that one we need Ashley for. Yeah. Ah. Game is so good. We'll go to...
There it is.
We'll go to the next time we run into the merchant. Because really, these aren't real save points. These are just like temporary save points. The real save points are at the merchant. Chicken, I desire an egg. Give egg. Ow. A mod that stops knife degradation. Do a knife only run. Well, that's cheating. I want things that aren't cheating mods. I want things that make Leon. We need his crop top, which for some reason Capcom forgot to put in the game. So we're just fixing a problem that, you know, needed to be corrected, obviously. What if you fuck this up if you just permanently miss this treasure? Being the bug where Leon isn't a femboy, exactly. Whoa. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jesus. That's why you don't fuck with pigs. Ah, no! No, we're in the Infinity Pig corner. Help. Pig. Ow, fuck. No. Jeez. Fuck. Land Tramp Stamp mod is good, right? We need that. That's important. Ow. Good thing I was wearing body armor. Use your hog wrangling skills. I did. It didn't kill me instantly. That's the skills. Our medallions. Okay, we'll do this up and do the other thing up too. Okay, this, yeah. One.
Blue medallion.
Oh, didn't notice this here. Ah. Probably shouldn't do it while I'm moving. Oh, I get free egg for it though. I feel like this game needs to be like Earthbound, where if you hold an egg long enough, it becomes a chicken. Yeah. I'm a ducko. Take care, y'all. Alright, Cheetah, you have a good night. Can you suplex a pig? No. Probably. The hell, where's this medallion? Oh. No, it's locked.
It's locked.
Really did a lot with this first part of the game too. Like seriously, like this part here isn't like in the original. It's not what I would consider the strongest, but it's definitely so much more polished in this one. Ooh. Let's try. Oh, what am I doing? I was gonna fucking shoot that dynamite. That would have been bad. Part of the village. Part's supposed to cool off after the village fight. Yeah. Like it's supposed to set the tone. I get it, but it does feel weird in the original. I don't hate it. It just feels a little off to me. Wait. Oh, never mind.
Fix everything myself.
Fixed it. Oh, never mind. I didn't fix it. Whoa. What do I want to do here? I do have a lot of grenades. Could probably just throw a grenade.
Go.
Oh, well. That works. Okay, we gotta... I think we should move. Take this to the barnyard. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, that worked. Okay. Yeah, I'm really, really, really glad I'm playing on professional. Do rifle. And yeah. I can do that too. There. Make a little bit of room. Hammer guys are a nice middle ground between normal dudes and chainsaw guys. Yeah, I agree. Like, they're a distinct threat, but they're not nearly as threatening as, you know, chainsaw guy. Like, they need extra focus to deal with them. I left Bunny out there. All right. There we go. Oh yeah, the merchant doesn't show up for a little while now that I think about it. Cause it's not until like the whole like battle section, whatever, up here. I don't know where the next typewriter is. This is after. Maybe. Oh, maybe we'll go back and save. Yeah, give you an extra at the start of New Game Plus. Yeah, it makes sense just to help like organize your stuff. Okay, we'll go back and save here. We won't dig too much farther in right now. This is, at least now I know kind of at least what professional mode feels like. And with New Game Plus like benefits, it's gonna not probably be too bad. Oh, the knife is gonna break. Okay. Oh. Knife master. Wait, extras. Oh, you can change this stuff even here. What's this one look like? Oh. Okay. I was kind of wondering about that one. It's important. It goes with his jacket. Looking a bit like Raiden, right? Okay. I guess this is all fine. Oh, we could have sunglasses. What do these brown ones look like? Maybe. I'm like, none of these accessories are the tramp stamp. so they're clearly not working. They save, I forget. We'll save again. Alright. Okay. Well, that's like 3 hours of Resident Evil 4, so I guess it's fine. Very good though. So next time we sit down and play Resident Evil 4, we'll be doing Mercenaries mode. So that should be fun. Yeah. That is it anyways. Oh, it's only 12. I guess I start right around 9, so. Oh yeah, White sent me a screenshot of something, I don't remember what. Visual glitch? No. The game has like a weird like burnout thing going on where when things are on fire and really bright, they turn blue. I don't think that's a visual glitch, I think that's intended. Sorry, I'm just like looking at stuff. Definitely didn't look that way on my PC. Oh, weird. Maybe it is a visual glitch then. I noticed it with like explosions and stuff in this game. Like, it happens all the time. Huh, interesting. Maybe it is a visual glitch. I wouldn't have guessed that. Alright. So we're gonna switch gears. We're gonna switch over to Klonoa 2. I should probably take a quick break, since we're at the 3-hour mark. Okay. Based on the graphics, but yeah, I noticed a few times. Yeah, I don't know. Might be with my graphics card then, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick break, probably get a quick snack and refill my water and stuff. And when we get back, we'll play some Klonoa 2. That's a plan. Yeah, but that was really good. That was very, very good. I'm very excited for Mercenary Mode on Friday, and I might have to look at some mods maybe for our next playthrough on Professional. All right, so I'm gonna take probably 12 minutes, and I'll be back in a few. Good time to get up and stretch and get some food, hydrate, that sort of stuff. So, take some meds if you need to take your meds, and yeah. So I will be. Wait. Beat a game. 39. All right, so okay, I'll be back in 12. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a few. Yeah, BRB. Yeah.